What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. Yeah. I'm in LA, fam. That's where I am right now. I'm out here handling some business, getting my Hollywood thing going. You dig what I'm saying? It's going down, fam. Going right into this topic, though. So we got this young black boy, 6 years old, who was shot in the arm by his Asian neighbor after he tried to retrieve his bicycle out of the guy's yard. That's it. He's trying to get his bicycle, and the guy first comes out and approaches the kid with the sledgehammer. And with the sledge, I said sludge, with the sledgehammer. And then when the kid, I guess the kid says something slick to him. So he go back in the house and he starts busting. He pops the cap and hit the boy in the arm. We're talking attempted murder, right? Attempted murder of a 6-year-old. He gets arrested, and somehow, some way, this dude is let out of jail just 3 days later on a $10,000 bond. This happened in Ypsilanti, in the Ypsilanti Township of Michigan. Make it make sense, fam. Where is this video? Let me give y'all this video right quick. Should have had this already loaded, but I'll get it to you right quick. If you have not already seen it, I'm sure many of you guys have already seen this video, but I'll get it to the ones who have not seen it, because y'all got to see this, fam. Absolutely incredible. Let's see. I'll put it in the description. Okay. Let's see. That's in the. Okay, it's on YouTube. Let's get it on Facebook. Make sure we got it on Facebook. We are simulcasting on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so now the video is there, and then I'm going to put a link in the description and in the comments for y'all, so everybody can get a chance to check this out. You can actually watch the shooting take place. This fool just shot. He really just shot in the crowd. Really. It was a crowd of kids in there. It was some other kids out there, including some white kids. It looked like some white kids that was in the yard, who was much bigger than the kid who got shot. This fool shot this kid who was playing in his yard and left his bicycle in his yard. So when the kid went back to get the bike, this clown shot him. So let's get this name. His name is Lee Nguyen. That's his name, Lee Nguyen. Straight up clown, Ryan Lee Nguyen. It would be like pronounced, I guess, Lewin. Ryan, no, actually that would be Lee Nguyen. Ryan Lee Nguyen. He was arrested. See, we're used to seeing, this madness going on in America. I told y'all, fam, America is one of the most dangerous countries in the world. You can say what you want to say about some of these other countries in South America. They may be more brutal. They may do some things that are more brutal. They may be in the lead in the way that they kill. But at the end of the day, the results are the same. They still kill it. Killing is killing. And you can ask anybody who ever got killed, if that was possible, how would you have rather gotten killed? Well, yeah, I would rather not been killed, period. Like, once your heart stop beating, it don't really matter. I don't think the heart care one way or another. The brain don't care one way or another how it gets shut down. At the end of the day, it's shut down. Killing is killing. And it's a lot of mentally ill people in America. America has to lead the world in mental illness. Has to. Starting with all of the racist people in America. That's mental illness right there. They think that they're smart. They think that they're ahead of the curve, but they're mentally ill. They're sick people. That needs to be understood. They're sick. This dude here is sick too. He's one of them. What made this fool think that it was okay to retrieve his gun? And he actually shot the gun through his own window. He shot the kid through his window inside of his house. Hit the kid in the arm. The dude was like a little soldier, though. He was like, at first he came after me with a sledgehammer, but that didn't work because I'm too fast. And then he said, then he got his gun and shot me. Thank God the little dude all right. The doctor said that if that bullet would have went 1 inch in either direction, he would be dead. These tragic stories happen every single day in America, man. It's like, it is a bunch of like straight up simps and clowns and suckers and weirdos in this country. We're surrounded by weirdos. We're surrounded by weirdos. And the trip part about it, normally when you think about weirdos, you only think about the people who are, who are the citizens who commit the crimes. But a lot of the gatekeepers are weirdos. That's why you got so many regular weirdos. The citizens are weirdos because the people who have stewardship over them are weirdos. The politicians are weirdos. The governors, the mayors, the senators, the representatives, the comptrollers, the commissioners, council members, the judges, the prosecutors, they're all weirdos. The police officers, they're weirdos. A bunch of weirdos. That's why you got so much crime and hatred in this country, because you got a bunch of people that commit crimes and that are full of hate, raging with hate, who are in authoritative positions. So leadership starts at the top. So all of this stuff just trickles down, right? That's all that goes on. It just trickles down. You got trickle down economics. Well, you got trickle down weirdoism, trickle down weirdos and clowns, just trickle down. Trickle down insanity. Welcome to America. Since when you start shooting a kid for leaving a bicycle in your yard, you dumbass? Man, these people ain't got no damn sense, man. It's like a kid left a bicycle in your yard, a kid left a bike in your yard and you shot him. Or you came outside with a sledgehammer because a kid left a bike in your yard. For him to do something like that, he's done other stuff worse than that. And then for them to let him out of jail, for him to get a bond, only a $10,000 bond, and then for the prosecutor to play dumb and say, well, we were absolutely shocked that the judge gave him only a $10,000 bond. We asked for a $100,000 bond. We're going to go in and ask him to raise the bond. Yeah, right. Those prosecutors, they fight real hard when they want to keep you in there. You see, you're supposed to get a bond when you are not considered a continuous threat to society. Even if they give you one and they consider you might be a threat, they're going to make the bond so high that you're going to have to put up a whole bunch of money to get out, and most people ain't going to be able to make that bond. They're going to hold you to all kinds of like home restrictions and things of that nature. So this clown, I mean, think, fam, we could be reporting right now. We could be talking right now about a dead child, not just a child that got shot, but we could be talking about a kid that got killed for leaving his bicycle in somebody's yard. And this clown, I'm sure, has absolutely no conscience about that. If he killed that boy, he would feel no different. Going into the comments. Jamal Gus, what up? Anthony Sellers, absolutely the lawyers work together. Uprise, I see you. Isaac McQuinn. What's up, Dave David? Appreciate you. Eminem, the original Eminem. Sean Lunatic, what's up, King? Yeah, they know what they're doing. You know, they're all on the same team. The judge probably like, oh, you know what? Little black kid. Now, why is he in here again? He shot him. Somebody probably told the judge, you got to give him, we can't just let him go. I mean, the community will go crazy. We got to give him some kind of bond. I mean, we can't just let him go. The judge was like, I'm the judge. I can do whatever I want to do. Get the hell off me. Get out my face. I do what I want to do. This is my courtroom. Somebody said, Judge, you can't do it like that, Judge. Judge was like, he probably was out there hitting that cocaine, hitting some of that, because you know a lot of them do cocaine. Hitting that cocaine, popping them pills like sunflower seeds. You know what I'm saying about? Yeah, a whole lot of them do cocaine and smoke weed, pop pills, the alcoholics, and sitting up there in judgment of people. They probably say, all right. Okay. All right. Personal recognizance bond. Judge, no, Judge. It's the same thing. It's letting them out free. I mean, we got to give them some type. We got to make it seem like it's some money involved. Judge, I suggest you make the bond $10,000. Or, you know how they do. You know what they want to say. I mean, for the black. Yeah. You know what? I'm done with this, you know. You deal with it. Y'all deal with it. You want to give them a $10,000 bond, you give them a $10,000 bond. I'm out of here. They wanted to let him go. I bet you anything. They wanted to let him go scot-free. Now, this, for them to only give him a $10,000 bond, lets you know that that particular judge ain't really interested in justice, is not really interested in this dude paying for his crime. He's not really interested in protecting the community. He's not interested in protecting that child. This judge is as reckless as the criminal who shot the kid. He needs to be investigated. He needs to be arrested. Scott Bay. This happened in Michigan. Ypsilanti, Michigan. Chuck Diesel. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Lady judge, male judge, it's all the same. It don't matter. You know what it is. They all on code. And you know, also, fam, some of these people, they behave reckless because they know the prosecutor. They know the judges. You know, they got family ties to the community. This, you know what? Let me look at this. Let's take a look at this Ypsilanti Township of Michigan. I want to know. I want to look at this the demographics here, and I want to look at the population. I want to see. So we got a population of 55,000 as of 2018. So small town, small enough where, you know, everybody kind of know everybody. Let's see. Trying to pull out some other major stats here. So they have a racial makeup of 67% white, 25% black, 0.49% Native American, 2.0 Asian, and 0.03 Pacific Islander. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 2.8% of the population. Interesting. No way you can get me to live in a small town in America, bro. Only way I would do that, I'd have to own that joker. I'd have to go in there laying down the law. I'm no way possible I allow them to have stewardship over me. I'm gonna go in there and take over. I'm gonna go in and claim some stuff, you know, move on in. I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna be in those small towns, if you want to have some juice, you're gonna have to like get in on that law side. You're gonna have to get in on that political side. Otherwise, man, they'll do whatever they want to do with you, man, and call it a day. You gotta, if you can't just let them sit back and plot, because they will. They'll do you any kind of way, man. Those small towns, that's why a lot of them live in small towns, because they can, like, if you go to a small town, you know, you can like roll the hand of time back, you know, because a lot of them, they stuck in the past. So if you think whatever major city you live in, if you think that you're going backwards in society with the way things are in your city, boy, imagine living in a small town America where, you know, you got one or two people calling all the shots. This is why they live in those small towns, because if they come to the big city, they ain't gonna be nobody. They can't compete. So they'd rather be a big fish in a small pond. They don't want to come to the big city because they wouldn't survive. They couldn't make it. Of course, that's not everybody. You know, you do have some people that can make it anywhere. But a lot of these dudes, they can't make it in the big city. That's why they live in the small city. That's why they live in the small town. Agent of Chaos. Y'all see what he said? Detroit, stand up, protect our kids, protest. Yeah, Detroit, man, Detroit be riding, man. I appreciate what they do out there. I appreciate how them boys be moving out there when people get out of pocket. I appreciate that. I seen a lot of good work them boys be out there doing, so I appreciate that. I see y'all. Don't think you're going unnoticed. Big shout out to Trick out there, be putting in a lot of work. Trying to think, what's the name of that organization in Detroit that walked in on that pastor, that fake pastor, and called that fake pastor out? It's got Detroit in the name. We looked at Detroit. Thousand strong organization. Nah, that's not it. If I heard the name, I would remember it. I wouldn't know it. If I hear the name, I know it. New Era, that's it. Thank you, Sean. New Era Detroit. Yeah, them boys be putting in work. Yeah, support that. New Era Detroit. That's them. Dwight Wilson, what up? Yeah, fam. I'm just, what I was about to say. I'm trying to figure out, how this dude got a bond so low for trying to kill a kid. But I got it. We all got it. We know what it is. Yeah, we know what it is. These cowards go get guns for everything. I can't even imagine going to get a gun for a 6-year-old. I can't even imagine doing something like that. Now watch his coward ass move out of the neighborhood. He not gonna lay his head in that neighborhood again. I guarantee you that. He gonna dip real quick. The judge is a straight moron. He definitely needs to be investigated. But Trump and his supporters, them that far right, they're gonna take him under their wing and praise him. They probably let him speak at the next Republican convention. They're gonna be like, hey, yeah. And Democrats gonna be over there like, why can't we just be openly racist? Man, shoots. This sucks. Then one of the other Democrats be like, because we need the black vote. Automatic. And I'm gonna go ahead and address the elephant in the room too, fam. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is this black and Asian beef that go on. That's a two-way street. Yeah, but we already knew that, right? We already knew that. But you know how they try to do in the media, mainstream, they have an agenda. So they got to put it out there like, oh, the blacks attacking the Asians. The blacks attacking the Asians. Oh, God. Oh, we got to stop it. We got to sign an anti-hate, Asian hate bill. We got to stop the hate. The black people are attacking the Asians. An Asian dude shot a black kid. That's low to the floor right there. He wouldn't, that's the type of cat, he wouldn't make it in prison at all. He wouldn't make it. He wouldn't last long at all. He better be glad he made bond. And I'm sure they had him in PC when he was in the county. But then again, that's a smaller town, 67% white. Yeah, they probably looking out for him. He probably was never in jail. They probably had him at the house the whole time. Like, now look, we gonna put these cuffs on, put you in the car, gonna ride around the corner, and we're gonna pull up in this garage. You're gonna get out and hop in the car with Sergeant Jaworski. A lot of them had that ski. Yeah, Jaworski. And he's going to take you to a safe house where we take people who harm black folks. You're going to be totally safe. You'll have security. There'll be backwoods, socially awkward types like yourself. They'll protect you. Now, of course, if the blacks stand up and come at you, come at them. You're on your own, because those blacks, when they are determined to fight back, they can be very dangerous. It's just that, we don't expect them to do anything, right? If they do something, you look out. They're going to be very hard to deal with. But we don't anticipate them using their courage. King Henderson, what up? We got trolls in the chat. Let's see if we can get rid of some trolls. Where they at? We got to get rid of the trolls. Why? Because trolls are hoes. Here we go. I got one right here. Bye, sucker. Who else? Who else want it? Boy, the black hand, strong boy right now. Who else wants some? Who else wants some right now? Where we at? Got him. Got that sucker. Got him. Never say their name till you, after you block them, if you want to say the name. What's up, Chuck Diesel? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Yeah. Who else? Come on, sucker. Come on. Show yourself. Be brave. Get your ass up out of here. Treat you like your mama and your daddy treated you. They didn't want you. I don't want you either. What's up, Mason Jones? I'm looking for trolls. Yeah, got another one. Got another one. All right, who else want it? Who else want it? Come on. Come on. I'm ready. Boy, them suckers won't come out. Boy, they here. They went back. They hiding like roaches. They hiding like the roaches they are. They got scared. Damn. I should have just blocked them instead of speaking. I should have just continued to block. Just that's all right. They out. Make them cowards bow down like the suckers they are. The cowards they are. Make them bow down. All right, fam. So that's it. I'll keep y'all updated on this. Thank God the little youngster all right. Little young soldier, he's all right. And, you know, I'll keep y'all updated on how this goes. I personally think just based on the way the judge handled everything, I think his case need to be moved out of that town. It should, but then again, you know, a lot depends on where you're going to move it to. What's the biggest city next to that town? If it's another small city in there, you know, the big cities in America are racist, they're crawling with racists. But those small towns, oh man, it's hard to miss them, boy. In the big city, you can go through them racist halls and, you know, like, might be able to steer clear of a few of them, you know. But in the small one, man, everywhere you turn, looking at you, watching, yeah, everywhere. You can't avoid them at all. All right, fam. Till next time. Sorry I haven't been doing the lives as much. Like I said before, been taking care of business, but I am trying to keep y'all updated on current events and news. So the videos will keep coming, but I don't know when I'll be able to get back going live frequently. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night or morning, wherever you are in the world. Until next time, fam. No more talk.